There's nothing better than getting behind the wheel of something brand new, especially when it's a Subaru. We headed out to Adventure Subaru to take the 2026 Subaru Outback for a test drive, checking out what's new, what longtime Subaru drivers will love, and why this latest Outback continues to be one of the most trusted vehicles on the road. We are back out here with our friends at Adventure Subaru. It is always a good day when we're at Adventure Subaru. And joining us today, we've got Evan. Evan, thanks for having us out. And what vehicle have you chosen for us to drive around today?
I am so excited to introduce y'all to the new 2026 Subaru Outback.
Oh, the new one, the 2026 Subaru Outback. Let's go take a test drive. Come along. All right, Evan, we are off in the 2026.
What do you think?
Subaru. Man, this is the Outback, and so I'm accustomed to the OG, I guess, the original model. This feels a lot different already just from sitting inside of it, just the vantage point, the view, the hood looks different. I know the body shape is different. Obviously, we were checking that out before we got in, but what can you tell us? What has changed, and then what are some things that Subaru owners maybe accustomed to with their vehicles are still going to find it on this one?
Sure. This is such a great vehicle. Everybody at Subaru is really excited about the 2026 Outback. It does offer a lot of things that Subaru owners are accustomed to. You know, you still have your all-wheel drive that we're famous for, all the cargo space, and even a little bit more than Outback drivers are used to as well. Basically, they took what they know works, what they know people love, and they also combine that with a lot of feedback from customers. Subaru is a company that really does listen to that kind of feedback and take that to heart. So there's been some modifications, and it's not just one of the ones that people are really excited about. You might have noticed coming into the car is buttons and knobs are back.
Yes.
So a lot of people are really excited about that, to simply not mess with the screen at all.
I know we love our touch screens, but we also love buttons and knobs, and I feel like this kind of has a combo of both, which is nice for the modern car owner.
It is. It's got both, and they're separated, so all your HVAC controls are right here, easy to find. You'll see our heated seats here are on.
I know mine's cranked up.
That's on the list of improvements, by the way. They're actually, more surface area. So so if you're a fan of heated seats,
got you covered.
Yeah, we got you covered. But the screen is going to have a faster processing without all that stuff on there. Also, you might have noticed navigation is standard on
navigation
on this model.
It's in two places. I'm sure you can tell it where you want it to be, but it is right in front of me as well as being on the display over here.
So you have the option to change it to navigation right in front of you. There's actually a few different options that you can go through. It's just on the left-hand steering wheel where it says hold, and you can kind of cycle through those options.
There you go.
So this is a premium trim.
Okay, where does that fall? There's a base model, and then...
So this is where it starts on the 2026 Outback.
Okay, you start with the premium.
You start with the premium. And a few upgrades just on this trim. One is you might notice the StarTech that we're sitting in. Easier to clean and really durable. Not to mention it's really comfortable as well.
Yeah.
They've improved the suspension. So if you go over a pothole or, like a rugged road, you're going to find it's a lot smoother. They're also a little bit faster. They improved the gear ratio to match those of our turbos. All that to say, off the line and at highway speeds, you do feel a little bit improvement on the acceleration.
Yeah, just right off the gun. Yeah, nice.
Yep. You pointed this out earlier, but we are at a taller vantage point, so it's still 8.7 inches of ground clearance. But it also, the car does sit up a little bit higher. You also have a little bit more headroom, which for me, and I know for you, that is a big plus.
And these are in stock now or will be in stock?
They're here.
They're here.
The Outbacks are here.
That's
and they're cooler than before. They are.
They're cool. They look cool. They look slick. Absolutely.
The Outback's been such a great vehicle and has been the flagship vehicle for Subaru for so many years. It has been rated as the #1 safest vehicle in its class for 6 years in a row. But the new improvements that come with the 2026 model, it is really exciting time for Subaru.
Absolutely. And speaking of a very exciting time for Subaru, remember the Subaru Share the Love event continues through January 2nd. Plenty of ways you can get involved with that as well. Evan, as always, again, thank you for letting us test drive.
Yeah, thank you, Jason.
Absolutely. Stick around. We got more Good Day in WA coming up right after this quick break.